record heat in California and all along the West Coast, and a wildfire season in full swing. Fires are raging in the Pacific Northwest, Colorado, and California, mean that there's a tinderbox all around us, and it's been particularly difficult, and even more so when one decides to have a bonkers gender reveal party that involves pyrotechnics. This is what happened over this long weekend. The Dorado Fire, burning near Oak Glen in San Bernardino County in California, was caused by smoke generated from a pyrotechnic device used during a gender reveal party. As of Monday night, the barely contained fire had grown into a monster that has already burned through nearly 10,000 acres and forced more than 20,000 people to evacuate. Wow. I'm trying to remember exactly how this one went down and how it was actually even started. But apparently, Anna, this is not the first time that gender reveal parties have ended in forest fires. I just want to read this and then get your thoughts. A similar antic in 2017 started a 47,000 acre wildfire in the foothills of southern Arizona's Santa Rita Mountains last year. Another gender reveal gimmick set off a brush fire in Florida. Gender reveal parties have also caused a plane crash. Last year, one grandmother was killed when she was struck by shrapnel after a family unintentionally created a pipe bomb while attempting a colorful explosion to announce the sex of their unborn child. Thoughts?
Okay. I respect people's decision to have children. I don't have children. I hope people respect my decision not to do it. I tell you that to give you like my, biases and I don't want you to think that my bias against having kids is playing any role in what I'm about to say. I think gender reveal parties are stupid. I think they're narcissistic. I think that and look, I'm saying this as someone who has like every single one of my my in-laws, like my husband's siblings and my sibling, every single one of them has had gender reveal parties. And I just don't get it. I don't and especially it's so narcissistic that in the cases that you outlined, Francesca, they don't even think about how it could start fires or how it could maybe hurt someone physically. Like when you're planning this, I get it. If some people are insistent, I want to throw a party just to find out what the gender of my baby is. Okay, great, do it. But just think a little ahead. Just think about hey, maybe this idea of using fireworks is not a good idea. Hey, maybe doing something near dry brush where we're dealing with, wildfires that have only been amplified and, exacerbated by climate change. Maybe we should consider those things. But no, it's just I'm going to have a baby. So I want everyone in the world to know it. And every single part of this process needs to be turned into a giant event where I solicit gifts and monetary stuff.
That's
from
exactly
my friends
what
and
it
family.
is. It is just I need a gift certificate to the Baby Gap. This is not just I'm going to have a baby shower. That's not enough for my gifts. I need a gender reveal party. In addition to that, look, I get it. I have strong respect for moochers. That's fine. But balloons, whatever happened to balloons? Hey, you can let them go into the sky and kill a couple sea turtles or whatever. Whatever happened to that? Why are we resorting to fireworks? This is not this is not a new pope, people. Yeah. It's your probably very mediocre child being born. And I think so apparently this became a thing 10 years ago that gender reveal was a thing. I had never heard of it. I don't really have a lot of friends with kids. I didn't know that it was such a big deal knowing what the gender was and at a moment when I think in a very healthy way, we are analyzing the gender binary, how it reinforces lots of stereotypes and toxic behavior, also how people are fluid and do not fit into one of the gender binaries. Gender reveal parties just feel like the straightest, most bizarrely anti-gay, anti-queer, like demonstration. And also,
Mhm.
you know, when you see all the like, it's a boy, it's a girl, like all the plates and napkins. Imagine if you took all that like tchotchke crap and we're like, you know what we need? We need more of this. We like
Mhm.
these plates that are pink,
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
balloons that are blue. This is not enough. I need more of this like baby color, bad gender binary stuff. Like, what?
Yeah. I guess like for me, and let me give you a little inside baseball on how Armenians do it, because you're right, gender reveal parties are relatively new. But Armenians also have a welcome baby shower. So there's now the gender reveal party where you got to take a gift. Then there's the baby shower pre-birth where you got to take a gift. And then the baby's born and you got to go to a welcome baby party where you got to give a gift. Like it's too much.
Maybe does the baby have
It's
like,
too
then the
much.
baby's gonna have like, what's next? The baby will have like brides, like baby maids, you know, like they'll be baby maids, like other babies in the family will dress them up as the same. Then the baby maids will have to give the baby a gift. Then the baby will have to give the baby maids a gift. You know, we're headed there.
Oh, for sure. Look, and I love any excuse to like get together with people and have a good time. But this goes, all these little events, it goes above and beyond. And I get that having a kid is expensive. I get that you want your community to come together. But there's this like pressure and like this force to it, right? And I'm a bad person for even saying all this. Like, I'm supposed to pretend like I've enjoyed every single one of these events. I don't think any of them are narcissistic. I think they're actually wonderful and selfless. Selfless. That's what gender reveal parties are. And I also want to say that everybody cares what the gender of your baby's going to be. Everybody. Invite more people to this party. Definitely. No, and okay, so that's that side. But like, yeah, let's just be a little more responsible if we choose to have these types of events, whether it's a gender reveal party or a regular birthday party or the 4th of July. Just be smart and think about the maybe unintended consequences of how you want to carry this party out.
Absolutely. 20,000 people don't need to evacuate. And if they do, you should have to get them a gift. If your gender reveal party caused someone to evacuate or lose their home, at least an Amazon gift card as minimum. I'm mea culpa, if not more, or maybe we just do away with these altogether. The memes on this are endless, very, very funny. I would encourage everyone to check them out. I also am childless, but I wanted to read a super chat from Carolyn Roberts who says, or Caroline, I'm a mother who adores her kids. Dear God, no one else cares about your kids. Stop.
It's not even, I mean, look, it doesn't even go that far. Like, I love my nieces and nephews more than anyone. Like, I'm obsessed with them. They make my life a million times better. I just think like the I can't stand the theatrics and all of the like, what's important to you is not necessarily important to everyone around you, right? So finding what the gender of your baby is, I think people would be shocked to find out, like, most people don't care. They're going to love your child no matter what, right? Like, I'm going to love my nieces and nephews no matter what. I don't care what their gender is. I don't care what their sexual orientation is. So like the thought of having a party to make a big deal about the gender, or it's not even the gender, it's not even the right terminology. It should be called like the sex reveal party, because you're talking about the biological sex based on, you know, the ultrasound, that it's not the gender. Gender is different from sex. But anyway, we're getting into the weeds here. You get what I'm saying.
No, exactly. And if you called it the sex reveal party, maybe people would have a different approach. They would be like, let's skip the sex reveal party. That feels a little weird for our baby to have a sex reveal party. Right. Yeah, you're right. We need to, I will say this though, Anna, does your dog have an Instagram?
No, I haven't gotten that far yet.
I just started one for my cat, and I get nobody cares, and I know she doesn't have a lot of followers, but I did want a place to share my love, and you don't have to follow it. You can follow it, Tuxedo Chitty. At Tuxedo Chitty, but like, you get your love for your animal. Imagine if you had a kid, it would be tenfold. You'd probably start an Instagram for it, and you'd obviously ruin them with social media from jump. But it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard when things are cute and squishy and like have
Totally
sweet faces.
No, I'm in favor of the Instagram pages. I don't mind that. It's just like hey, I'm going to inconvenience everyone in my life to come to an event that they have to prepare for, that they honestly have to like pay for. And yeah, it's more that like, and also like I think the underlying issue is just, I guess it's like the capitalistic nature of things, right?
Yeah.
How everything turns into an event and the underlying thing is money, right? Like, yeah. So that's
it's the Hallmark lobby, baby. But it is so transactional. Yeah. It's so sad. And I think now with COVID and everything and us being home, we're stripped down to kind of the basics. Like, why are you having a gender reveal party right now? Like this is not a necessity. This is not a basic. I'm feeling very like, who are the people I love? Who are the people I want to be close to? Let's get them on the phone. Yeah. Call your parents. Call your brother. Do those things. You don't need to bring a gift. You don't need a big party. Hell, I mean, if you want to get married right now, you don't even need 100 people at your ceremony. You don't even need 10. You know what I mean? Like, what are the basics? Yep. Maybe we should be a little bit less consumeristic and materialistic in this time when millions of people are unemployed, losing their homes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right. We've decided. I'm glad we're on consensus with this.